Okay, let's have a go then. First thing I want you to do is draw a rock in the middle, which we're going to make out of grey or brown plasticine, and a smaller rock beside it. This is where we're going to place our different coral sculptures. The first coral that I'm going to draw is the tube one, which we will roll into a long snake. And then use a tool to make the tube shape in the middle. This worked really well last week. So think about what worked well for you last week and what you'd like to try. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Think about what colours you want to use to make it attractive. The next piece of coral that I'm going to sculpt, I'm going to start off by rolling plasticine into a ball and using a tool to add the details. So I'm going to draw a circle, which will be the ball, and draw my lines on, which I'm going to do with a tool and some detail. And I might do another one next to it, smaller one. Look like sea urchins. Okay, that's 2. The next one, I'm going to do a starfish. Think 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be a piece of plasticine rolled into a ball, and then we'll squeeze and pinch to pull out the arms of the starfish. And I'm going to do one more now. I really like Courtney Coral's spiral, which will be made from rolling a snake of plasticine and then curving it round in a spiral and using a tool to push tiny holes in all around like this. I think I'm going to add one more up here. Don't want to leave that big empty space. We did a really good job last week of making a coral that split, and we cut it using a tool, and we pinched and pulled into different strands. I'll do a smaller one next to it. Like that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is my animal, my starfish. So you might choose to do the turtle or a crab or another creature. Now, once you've done your design, I want you to annotate how you're going to create these pieces of coral out of plasticine. So I've written it on post-it notes and I'm going to stick it on, but I want you to write it in text boxes or just write it next to the pieces of coral in your design. So this one says, roll into a long snake, then I'm going to curve round into a spiral and use a tool to add detail. So that goes with the spiral there. Okay. I've got another method there. Number 1, roll into a thin snake. Pinch and pull into the shape. That'll be my starfish. No, it's not. It's that one. This is the starfish. Move it across and you can see I've put number 1, roll into a ball. Number 2, squeeze, pinch and pull it into the star. And finally, this piece here, I have said that I am going to roll the plasticine into a ball. Number 2, use a tool to add the detail. All ready to make my design in the next art lesson. Okay, so draw your rock, draw your 4 different coral designs and an animal. Then I want you to add what skills you're going to use to make these different pieces of your sculpture. Good luck, and I can't wait to see your work.